EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Love going to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. But CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Taking it right down Broadway. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, going to the air with Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
On 3rd down, Love. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. 3rd and 3. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. On play action. Love to throw. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You run. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Christian Watson. 60 yards. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 5. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Rolling to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Love. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. Breaks through the contact. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Leonard Floyd able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now Love. This completes to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Love now. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Love to throw for it on fourth. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Love, he's going to change the play here. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Watch the run. 45 to the mic. I know he ain't got it. 45 to the mic. 45 to the mic. Curve it.
Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 94 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. A beautiful fake. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.